Hey yo, what's up? I know that my vlogs have been kind of blah lately or dark or whatever, but let me explain to you what happened. So I did my first day at 13, went to Halloween, very strong. I gave you guys like a little Halloween tag thingy, and I plan on giving you guys another one pretty soon. But then Thursday, I felt kind of bad, and my computer would not pull my vlog off of my camera. So I had to find a way to finagle that. So you ended up getting, I think it was Thursday's vlog, yesterday. Because I had finally gotten off my camera. I had put it on my mom's, pulled my mom's computer off the SD disk, and I used WeTransfer, I'll put the link in the description below, to transfer my files from, basically email them to myself, from myself, using WeTransfer on my mom's computer, which is actually what I'm doing right now with the video I made for Wednesday night. It's seeing as it is 11:51 right now, it will probably be whatever. So right now, it's very late, it's Monday. In about 9 minutes, it'll be Tuesday. So I'm gonna finish, so after I finish doing this whole thing here, it's gonna be edited, uploaded, everything like that, so whatever. The video that I'm actually transferring on WeTransfer right now is for Wednesday. So that's pretty much gonna be the vlog on Wednesday. It's just a DIY. I'm planning on really doing anything else. Tomorrow is school. It's another school. I don't want to go to school all day. I'm already tired. So I gotta be up at 8 a.m. I'm already tired as this. So there's that. Basically all the Halloween stuff that I was planning to do for these next few days, I'm actually going to try to cram into this week, and maybe not even all of it. This is really kind of unicorn. But yeah, my computer would not recognize that I had footage on my camera for some dumb reason. And then I had to figure out how to pull it off of the SD card for some dumb reason. And now I'm doing the same thing for Wednesday's video, which I actually got smart and did ahead of time. So that's coming off. That's coming off the SD card now, which is in my mom's computer. And then it's pretty much going to do a whole bunch of Halloween stuff this week, and then Monday. Since I don't have class Monday night because my teacher is so awesome. Bunny does not have class because her teacher work day for October happened to land on Halloween Day. This is really annoying me. I can't really do anything about it. It's just kind of annoying. And her teacher work day for October happened to land on Halloween. It's quite convenient. So Halloween, me and her are just going to be running around vlogging all day on Halloween, and then we're going to vlog the trick or treat the night, and then I'm going to spend Thursday pulling it off the SD card like I'm doing tonight, unless I get an SD card reader this weekend while we're in Charlotte. And editing it. You guys can see it on November 1st or whenever. I hope it's November 1st. It'd be nice if it was November 1st. I'm probably going to get the SD card reader before I get my external hard drive, because the SD card reader is actually cheaper than the external hard drive. What will happen? It doesn't work. So for 2 nights Halloween extravaganza, I'm actually going to read you I can pull it up and find you. I can pull it up and find you. I You put it up and find it. I'm actually going to read to you guys Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. Now, mind you, this is a long behind poem, so bear with me here. For those of you who do not know who Edgar Allan Poe is, Edgar Allan Poe is a I believe mid 1800s to early 1900s author that wrote several short stories and poems. He's actually one of the godfathers of goth. He's like awesome, and he wrote things like The Raven, Telltale Hearts. He's actually one of my poets. So Edgar Allan Poe, wasn't even 1900. Okay, Edgar Allan Poe lived from 1809 to 1849. His mother and father were professional actors who, at the time of his birth, were members of a repertory company in Boston. Before Edgar Allan Poe was 3 years old, both of his parents had died. He was raised in the home of John Allen. A prosperous exporter from Richmond, Virginia, who never legally adopted him as his foster son. Edgar Allan Poe attended the best schools available and was admitted to the University of Virginia at Charlottesville in 1825. He wrote, he enlisted in the army, and wrote his first book of poetry collection, Trimmer Lane, and other poems. In around 1827, but he's best known for The Raven, Telltale Hearts, The Black Cat, The Cask of Amontillado, The Fall of the House of Usher, The Masquerade of Red Death, and right now I am going to some of his other poems besides The Raven include To Helen and Lenore. To Helen is a 3-stanza lyric that's been called one of the most beautiful love poems in the English language. The subject of the work is a woman who becomes in the eyes of the neighborhood a personification of the classical beauty of Greece and Rome. Lenore presents ways in which the dead are best remembered, either by mourning or celebrating life beyond earthly bounds. But right now I'm going to read one of his best known works, The Raven. Once upon a midnight journey, while I ponder, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nod, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if someone gently rapping on my chamber door. "'Tis a visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this and nothing more." Distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, at which separates and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon my floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow. Vainly I said I had sought to borrow from my book's surcase of sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling with each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, 'tis some visitor retreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor re-entering entrance at my chamber door, was that and nothing more. Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. Sir, I said I, or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door, darkness there, and nothing more. Deep in that darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming, dreams that no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token. The only word there spoken was a whisper word. As I whispered, an echo murmured back the word, Lenore. Merely this and nothing more. Back to the chamber, turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. Surely, I said, surely that is something at my window lens. Let me see, then, what that threat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more. I opened here, I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, and then there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore, not the least absence made he. Not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon the bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, perched and sat there, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fantasy to smiling by the grave and stern decorum of the countess it wore. Though thy chest be sworn and shaven, thou, I said, art sure no craven, ghastly grim and ancient woman wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Platonian shore, quoth the raven. Much I marveled this ungainly, proud to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little reverency bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculpted bust above his chamber door, with such a name as nevermore. But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word of as if his soul in that one word did not outpour, nothing further than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered. Still I scarcely more than muttered, other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes and fears flown before. Then the bird said, startled at the stillness broken by reply so amply spoken, doubtless, I said, what it utters, it is only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, if never more. But the raven still beguiled all my fancy into smiling. Straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of the bird and bust and door. Then upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking fancy unto fancy, thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what this grim and gangly, ghastly, gaunt, and ominous bird of yore meant in croaking nevermore. This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my bosom core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining on the cushion's velvet lining, that the lamp light gloated more. But those whose velvet lining with the lamp light gloating more, she shall pass and nevermore. Then methought the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer, swung by a seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the top floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God hath lent thee. By these angels he hath sent thee respite, and nephrite nepentite from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff this kind nepentite, and forgive this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still of bird or devil, whether tempered sent or whether tempest tossed thee here shore, desolate yet all undaunted, in this desert land enchanted, in this home of horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore, is this there, balm and gallad? Tell me, I implore, quoth the raven. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, bird or devil, by that heaven that bends above us, by the God we doth adore, tell the soul with sorrow laden, if the distant Adam, it shall clasp a sainted maiden, whom the angels name Lenore, clasp and rare, radiant maiden, whom the angels name Lenore, quoth the raven. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or friend, bird or fiend, I shrieked upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and ignite Plutonian shore. Give no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy break from out of my heart, and take thy form from my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never fleeting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the scene of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight lorn him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. That was really hard to read, and I can't read. Just so you know. So, you guys, it is 12:10. I'm about to go to bed. I'm tired. I do have to do dishes, but I am seriously considering leaving that until Wednesday. I might do some of them. They're not all of them. I might do some of them, like the glasses and stuff. But everything else I just might leave until Wednesday because I'm tired. I gotta do it at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, I love you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. This is the vlog for the day. Wednesday, you're gonna see a nice little DIY vlog. Thursday, I don't know. I am trying to get the squad together to help me make a video on tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. You know, 2 different videos with the squad. Bunny's gonna help me make a video for Friday. And Saturday, our trip to Charlotte. Sunday, trip back from Charlotte. And Monday is a Halloween special. Alright, love you guys. Peace, love, Stardust. Mwah. Wonderland. Oh!